History is full of defining moments, critical junctures where the course of the world could have gone in a completely different direction. What if the events we know today had taken a different turn? In this video, we explore some of the most fascinating what-if scenarios that could have changed the entire world as we know it. Let's start with one of the most famous what-ifs in history, the fall of the Roman Empire. In 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire collapsed under the weight of invasions, economic turmoil, and internal decay. But what if it didn't? What if the Roman Empire continued to thrive into the modern era? Imagine a world where the Roman Empire never fell. Would we have advanced technology under the rule of an empire that mastered engineering? Would democracy have been different, with the Senate still wielding power? A Roman world today might have conquered the age of exploration and colonization long before other European powers. But it also raises the question, could an empire this large ever survive in the modern age? Now let's fast forward to 1440. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the printing press revolutionized the spread of knowledge. But what if Gutenberg's press had never been created? Without mass-produced books, would the Renaissance have ever happened? How would science, literature, and art have evolved? Without widespread printing, it's possible that knowledge would remain a luxury reserved only for the elite. The Reformation might never have spread, and the scientific revolution could have been delayed by centuries. Our world today might still be stuck in an age of scribes and hand-copied manuscripts, leaving global progress far behind. Let's jump to the 18th century. In 1776, the American colonies declared independence from Great Britain, leading to the American Revolution. But what if the revolution failed? What if the colonies remained under British control? Had the British crushed the American revolutionaries, the United States might never have become the global superpower it is today. Instead of a thriving independent nation, we might have seen a North American continent dominated by the British, possibly with a political system resembling Canada's today. Would the Industrial Revolution have taken root in America? Would the world be as we know it, or would Britain have remained the undisputed world leader for centuries? Fast forward to 1969. Neil Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," were heard around the world. But what if the Apollo missions had failed or never taken place at all?
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
The moon landing marked a pivotal moment in the space race, and it fueled technological advancements and exploration. Without it, the space program might have faltered. Would humanity have been as driven to explore Mars or other planets? Would private companies like SpaceX ever have emerged? Without the space race, global collaboration in space might have been delayed, and our understanding of the universe might still be in its infancy. What if the internet never existed? It's hard to imagine a world without it, but in the 1980s, the invention of the World Wide Web changed everything. So, what if that idea was never born? Without the internet, we wouldn't have social media, streaming services, or even online learning. Information would be harder to access, and we'd likely still be dependent on physical mail and libraries. The digital revolution might have taken decades longer, if it ever happened at all. The world would be less connected, and the rapid exchange of knowledge we take for granted might have remained out of reach. History is full of moments that if they had gone differently, could have reshaped the world entirely. These what-ifs remind us how fragile and unpredictable the course of history really is. Who knows? Maybe the next great turning point is right around the corner, waiting to change everything once again. What do you think would have happened if history had gone in a different direction? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of history. Until next time, keep exploring.